should be good now. As long as Twitch doesn't have a heart attack like Kick, you should be fine. Alright, so, hello everybody. Welcome back to the stream. It's Talon. And today we're going to be doing some grinding, some random talking on tangents, anything that pops in my head, really. In Legend of Runeterra. I've been playing a lot of this game in my free time, so much so that I haven't played Hearthstone in like a week or so. But today we're going to be just grinding away. I want to do the monthly Aurelion Soul Challenge, but a lot of my champions just aren't up to snuff. Whenever I find something I like in any kind of video game, I usually focus on that one thing. As you can tell, 8, 18, 14, 27, 17, 9, 5. I really like Tahm Kench and his playstyle. So much so he's almost max level. But nowhere near max rank. So I'm going to have to work out that eventually. But today we're going to be playing Annie, the Dark Child. Mainly because there's a couple challenges that I need to do with a Noxus champion, and she's the only Noxus champion I currently own. So today we're just going to be doing some grinding, some rambling, what have you. The challenge I want to do is this one over here, this monthly challenge, right? So the idea is kind of like a boss rush, right? You have like a small map that you go through, and at the end is the boss. Now here's the thing. As it says up here, each champion can only be used 3 times per month, right? So it'll keep me from spamming all these champions, all these bosses, with just like my strongest champion. It kind of incentivizes you to have a diverse, well-balanced kind of roster. And of course, the rewards mainly would be reliquaries for like shards and relics, and as well as Aurelion Soul fragments to unlock the champion. I do have all month to do this. As you see, I have 23 days remaining, so I have plenty of time. But for right now, I really want to get some grinding done. So I hope you guys like long, awkward silences and me getting pissed off at the AI for being too good at this game. Now, normally what I could do... So, for those of you who don't know, Legend of Runeterra, you can play one of, I think it's like 40-ish champions, or 50, something like that. Each one has their own levels, their own starting deck. You cannot modify the starting deck in any way. Outside of very, very specific circumstances. One of them being leveling up your champion. At each level, you get different perks. Chance to find better powers, chance to have revives. So if you die once, you can revive and try that fight again. So basically, the higher level your champion is, the better your deck turns out to be, right? Then you have things for the star powers. When you rank up your champion, you get special little abilities. So for example, for Annie, she's a very, not quite aggressive, but very burn heavy, burn focus. A lot of the cards she has in her deck is to deal damage to the Nexus or snipe out enemies and such, right? Right now I have her as rank 2, so pretty good starting points, but she's still quite weak because she's only level 8, right? So I think we're just going to go ahead and start with her campaign. Every champion has some measure of campaign, which would give you fragments for that champion, a lot of legend points, which is your, like, the player's experience bar, and just more champion experience, right? Typically the harder the challenge, the more experience you get. I will say, out of all the champions I have so far, Tahm Kench is my favorite, because I've gotten him to the point where he's just a powerhouse. Leona is a close second, I think, with Yasuo and Jinx kind of jockeying for third. But in any case, let's see, what powers do we start with here? So for those of you who have not seen Legend of Terra or have not watched my previous streams, you have this map of different nodes, shops, treasures, mainly enemies, the boss fights, so on and so forth. The entire purpose of it is to make it all the way to the end, beat the boss, and you get more experience based on how many nodes you cover. These power nodes right here, I can choose 1 of 3 powers. They range from common to legendary. Obviously, legendaries are quite rare. So, off the bat, I see a couple things I really like. Raiding Party, I think, is really good. Out the gates is not the best, I don't think. Not for this deck, not for Annie's deck. I think I'm gonna try and reroll. I got 2 rerolls, I'm not using. Not quite what I'm looking for on these ones. Ah, here we go. Elemental Winds. This is actually gonna be perfect. Where spells and skills deal 2 extra damage. Annie's whole thing is a lot of her cards deal damage through abilities, skills, to the enemy nexus, or sometimes to the enemy battle line. Alright, first one is the Sparring Students. This one should be pretty easy. This is a story quest that I'm doing right now, and it's only rank 2 or 3, obviously. Alright, so a lot of this is going to be playing spells, skills, buffing on my creatures, and just fucking them up as best I can. I'm actually going to keep this hand, I believe. Do let me know if it's too loud, if the music's too loud, if you can't quite hear me. I noticed in some of my previous streams it was a bit loud for the game volume, but every game needs a little something different. Alright, so up here I can see my powers and the enemy's powers. Already with my Power of Mania, all my skills and spells do 1 extra damage, right? So if it was 3, now it's 4. But with my Elemental Wind, my spells and skills deal 2 extra damage. So if it was 3, now it's 6. So theoretically, I can chip away at this Nexus very fast, right? Let's see, so they have the attack, so I'm going to summon my spider. I wouldn't say Annie is my favorite champion in this game. She's okay. I've always liked burn style decks, burn style game plans. Yeah. Yeah, just gonna do this. Sacrifice. Actually, I'll take 2 damage. I don't mind taking 2 damage for Alright. Yeah, see, I'm already doing, if both these connect, plus this card's ability to deal 4 to the enemy nexus, this battle's already halfway won. I know that's not much to brag about. This is the first battle, but you know, it's something. That's gonna be pretty annoying. I don't want to take too much damage, so we're gonna do this. Yeah, a lot of my spells will just do continual damage. Unfortunately, a lot of them have to happen in combat, and a lot of your minions are relatively weak. They have good abilities, but they're weak, you know? Like this one right here. This whole ability, I have to keep this student on the field and play some kind of spell or skill to get him to do his damage, right? I'll take that damage, it's fine. I think I can actually just one-shot this next turn. Yeah. Now I have noticed we don't have a whole lot of removal in this deck. like straight up like AoE or any kind of hard removal. There's a couple pieces, but nothing fantastic. So I'm hoping to really get something good here. None of these really make me want to grab them. I guess maybe Piercing Darkness. It'll heal my Nexus. It's a spell. It's kind of expensive, but like at least help me. It'll help me snipe something off the board at least. All right. So I'm hoping during this board I can get a good support champion to help me out here. Something either that helps pick away at the Nexus or something tanky, honestly. Well, Scion is tanky. And it's removal. It's discard removal. It's better with a Jinx deck, but Annie doesn't mind some removal. And then Scion, of course, is a big beef at the end of the game. Of course, Teemo though. Deal 1 to anything, so a little bit more removal. I plant Puffcaps in the deck. And of course, Teemo is my brand, so I'm kind of honor bound to grab this guy right here. So we're gonna have a very much fast-paced strategy. I want to try to end games relatively early. We don't want them to hang around. Oh. Sorry if I seem a little bit tired. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. Took a nap. Ended up being longer than the nap should have been, but yeah. So if I yawn or anything like that, don't mind me. Oh yeah, when I leveled up Annie, I was able to equip her with a rare relic that I collected. Luden's Tempest, so as long as she's on the field, my skills and spells and skills deal another extra point of damage. So if I could get things rolling, in all honesty, like nothing's gonna be able to stop me. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Ooh, deal 5 to. Ooh, that's 5 to anything. I'm gonna do that to his goddamn Nexus. Look at that. And then I wonder if the puff caps, typically when somebody draws a card with a puff cap on it, they take 1 point damage to their Nexus. I wonder if all my buffs stacked up, I wonder if it'll deal more. We'll see. Annie's thing, when she attacks, she deals 6 to her blocker. Or if I manage to get rid of the blocker during combat, 6 to the enemy Nexus, right? When she levels up, I had to play a bunch of spells or skills, which is very easy with this deck, obviously. She levels up, and I get Tibbers. She has a lot of synergy with stunning, but doesn't have a lot of cards that stun in her deck. I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. Of course, since I got her rank 2, I get a Fleeting Guile, which means it leaves my hand at the end of the turn, but for 1 minute I can stun an enemy, which is pretty good to open up little avenues of attack. Oh, there's my Tenmo. Oof, now if I attack, he'll block me soon. Let's do this. Kind of give him too much to block, right? So I'm going to stun the elusive one. Elusive means you can't be blocked except by another elusive or somebody with a specific ability. So since I stunned that, he can't block my Tenmo. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have y'all here. We're just doing some grinding, a little bit of insomnia grinding. Let's do Guile. I want to try and limit how much damage I take right off the bat. Now, I've tried this story quest for Annie a couple times now. It might just because my low level and my deck isn't great, but I have been stonewalled at the mini boss Zoe a couple times now. Let's do this. Let me clear the board. Yay, Tibbers! Yeah, see, a decent amount of synergy with stun. And then Tibbers himself, once he comes down and does a stun and like little mini AoEs, he's just kind of a unit, right? With Fearsome, he can only be blocked by bigger monsters. Okay, I just noticed. Okay, so the puff caps aren't labeled as traps, or sorry, they're not skills or spells or anything, they're traps. So my extra spell damage won't affect them, which is unfortunate, but alright. Going to end out this game right here. Honestly, with all the buffs I managed to snag for myself, I should be able to get these relatively easy. If I can keep a board presence, right? Let's do some more puff cap stuff, more puff cap traps. Alright, where's the shop got me? If I buy this for 300, that's not bad, but ooh, Headmistress Telsi. That's pretty good. Because I can double up on the Nexus damage. Yeah, we'll do a couple of those. We do need some bigger minions anyway. I could use that to destroy. I don't know. We'll do an Ava Achiever. There we go. Alright. Need some more like energetic music in here. Otherwise, it just falls into my desk. Alright, let's see. Get rid of that. I'll keep the gray back. I'll just get rid of the piercing darkness. I need something a bit cheaper. Puff Cat Pup. Hell yeah. Alright. It's not my attack. So let's go into the spider first. Do a couple blocks over forward. Ooh, okay. I used to just pass this turn. Let's attack. I kind of want to snipe whatever he has with Death's Hand. Yep, I'm getting rid of that. I love the support aspect of a lot of these cards. I don't like them used against me. Unfortunately, the mini-boss Zoe for this map is the halfway point. Once you beat the mini-boss on the map, you'll get like healed, you'll get some like, rewards and such. But they're called a mini-boss for a reason. They're tougher. I'm gonna blow dart the Nexus. Ooh, okay, I'm not gonna waste one of his counter spells. Good, good, good. But Zoe, I've noticed, she uses Celestial cards, which have a bunch of different effects. It basically means she can flood the field relatively easy with her minions consistently. But a lot of her minions also have like spell shields of them. And since my deck is mainly spells for removal, we're gonna have to think a bit outside the box right now. Honestly, I'm really hoping to kind of get carried by my like attack effects. Because look at that, I can deal 6 damage to the Nexus. That's a lot of damage, right? Even if they have like 40 health on Nexus, that's a lot of damage, right? between that and the puff caps I'm planting in his deck, I'm hoping I can like blitz through Zoe. Lulu might be annoying if I remember correctly from like my other campaigns I had against her, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Yeah, that's fine. This is, we have Disintegrate in our deck, which is, I mean, it's removal in a way, but I don't exactly have AoE. Students. Oh, Gatepex is just swinging for no reason. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, then we just go for the kill. What's great is a lot of abilities like this, like the Greyback's ability, Annie's ability, a lot of these will deal damage to the blocker or the Nexus if they're not being blocked. Right? And 6 damage is a lot to deal against a blocker. And keep in mind, that's before damage calculation. That's before the minions hit each other. So, potentially, like things like my Greyback, oh, they got turned to squirrel. Potentially, things like the Greyback can snipe out some really powerful followers. They use some champions. Great. Start the stream and I'm feeling tired. And I know when I get tired, I start to say some unhinged shit too. Don't just do the poison dart again. Kind of like lean a bit more to the buff caps. All right. Tasty Fate Folk. Zoe is right there. I think I need to heal. Yes. Because this way I can actually go to the shop too. Ooh. I like this. I like the City Breaker. Because I don't think that's a skill, but it's still a good constant source of damage. I like the Sentry, and I think I'll get one more Puff Cat Pup. What was the power? Oh, actually, the Blade's Edge would have been really good. Because as a spell, I could just throw it out every turn for 1 man. Oh, I should have done that. Oh well. Too late to complain. I don't know, even like in legal. Yeah, more than Dragon. Sorry about that. I don't know why Kick was having a goddamn seizure. It looked like from my end the stream kept like going offline, going online, offline, online. I don't know if it was because of my OBS or what. But glad you followed me over here. Alright. Hopefully with this Teemo support I have, I can... Oh yeah, I'm gonna snipe that small child. As you can see, she has Spell Shield. A lot of her minions have Spell Shield, so I might have to double them on some things. Yeah, I enjoy the fact that in League of Legends, in Legend of Terra, just in general, Zoe has this like crackhead energy, and it's hilarious. Anyways, 2 of my darts on her. I got more, but I managed to plant some more pumpkins in her head. She can get out some truly heinous shit on her board a couple times, so I definitely have to be careful. I don't know if I can really afford to. I guess like slow and methodical. I think I just kind of have to go for it to a certain extent. He just manifested my own poison dart out against me. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, Captain Tenmo, it's all on you, buddy. If I can get him leveled up, I can just start doubling the amount of puff caps in this guy's deck. And a card can have more than one puff cap on it, which means they'll take more than one damage in the draw. So that has to be the strategy. Oh, that's not nice. It has Spell Shield too. That's not nice. Unfortunately, a lot of our spells are slow, so in a case like this, we'll get a chance to play one before they come and start whooping around us. But it's fine. Worst case scenario, if I lose this one, I have a revive, I can try this fight again. But we shall see. Might just be best to go ahead and plan. Get rid of the spell shield first one. Look at that. That's not nice. That's not nice. We're just gonna have to go for it, and we'll actually have our puff cap pup grab the Zoe to hit. Try and get rid of it so she doesn't spiral too much. Alright. Our cat and Teemo leveled up, so that's good. So now every time I hit the Nexus, I will double the amount of traps in this guy's deck. Right now he's at 21, so if I hit him right now, it will go to 42. 84, and so on and so forth. Although I doubt I'll get to that amount in raising amount, because he's gonna like snipe Teemo off the board. I would, don't get me wrong, he's my boy, but I would snipe his ass off the board so fast. Yeah, see, look, he's fishing for Teemo. The bright side is, once you level up a champion, all copies of that champion in your deck are leveled up. You don't have to do it again. So next time we draw a Teemo, we can just pop him on the board and just do Teemo things. Awful, awful, horrendous Teemo things. Stun that. Things aren't looking fantastic right now with our health, but she's running out of cards at least, and she has a decent amount of traps in her deck, so maybe have her just like miss Sudoku, I guess. Stop with the fucking spell shields on these big ass monsters. I don't know, I'm surprised I just have to fill up the board a bit. And the pup can grab one of these. At least get something off the board. Boring game. Excuse you, Deva. I'll have you know it's very that is the superior game. Game sales don't lie. Unfortunately, this might be game. This AI just has amazing ways to flood the board with some truly illegal, heinous plays. But it's fine. I have a revive token, so I can just try it again. Jesus Christ, okay. I don't think I win. Like, even if I block... Yeah, there ain't no way for this one. Oh yeah, it is server reset day, isn't it? They should be up. Myself and Kitsune are mostly going to be streaming that tonight. Hopefully get into Dragonflight's levels. We're like right there. And then do some trading post shenanigans. This small child is just evil. I hate dealing with her. I hate it so much. It's probably because my champion level's so low. Like, my deck is just like bare bones at the moment, you know? I'm sure once I get any leveled up, I'll have good things to use. Alright, that's fine. Oh, no, oh, she's blocking anyway. Okay. Ooh, I thought I threw for constant there for a second. Good dog. Oh, because he had another one in his hand. 3 mana. Let's do this. Okay, took that. Flop that. That's fine. Let's block that. That's fine. Come hell or high water, I'm going to grind out this experience today. Hello, hello, welcome in. Let's do Death's Hair. Clear the board a bit. The fact that Celestial cards can kind of just pop into existence whenever the player wants is kind of ludicrous. Stun this one, and then attack, and now... Oh, come on. Alright, fine. Either they take the 4 damage or they lose a minion. I was hoping to hit Zoe, but okay, awesome. She did not block. Sneaky Zeebles. Yeah, I will say that her cards, or like the Celestial cards in general, are just like both super cute and also have like the weirdest names. All right, we're just gonna snipe that off the board. And we're gonna want to stun that one. Looks like Zoe's gonna get a free hit in, but like at least okay. He's just hitting with Zoe. If we could beat her, we get a full heal. So as long as we have at least 1 HP left, it's winnable. Okay. We're going to do this. That one. God damn it, stop it. I do like a lot of Celestial cards are constellations. They're just really cool to have like one thing, right? But like, stop it. It's not cool, Zoe. Okay. So this is potentially legal. I have had some scenarios where the AI just doesn't block and just dies. But at the very least, she should lose her 3 minions. And I'll still do some damage. Oh, that... Sometimes this AI is super smart, or just smarter than usual, and sometimes they're just dumb as all hell. Alright, well, we don't have a revive token to use for the rest of the map, but hey, we got this. Alright, so I get to give one of my champions an item. I'm gonna give Annie the Giants. Actually, what's this? What's the for some targets and plus? I don't have a lot of self buffs, so I think I'm gonna give Annie the giant spell, give her a little extra health, so she can survive a bit more. Because again, I want to level her up and get Tibbers out in the field as soon as possible. Alright, get a power. Give me something that gives me minions or reduce my spell cost, please. When you play a spell, heal 1. I have a lot of spells. This could be really good, actually. I think my spells are elemental. I'll have to check. Alright, so we can go down this gauntlet, hitting all these spaces, and potentially get buffed up before we hit the final boss. Or we can risk it and go against a slightly harder enemy, get a free power, and shoot straight to the final boss. I think I'm gonna go after the enemy, the vicious enemy. I'm not farming experience right now. I'm just trying to like do the story mode stuff. Yeah, we're gonna go after the vicious enemy. Plus, I don't want to look like a pusso in front of my chat. Alright, so look at that. What are my powers? Extra health, extra mana, and extra card in his hand. Some card on it. Oh wow. That's really good for me, but horrendously good for them. The last Celestial card is big. Actually, if that's the case, I'm gonna keep A though, because there's a chance I can get her down to 0 mana via Targon's Peak. So let's see. Let's start with a spider. Supported. Okay, yeah, a lot of Celestial cards go off support, as in when they attack, the ally they're attacking with gets some kind of bonus. Alright, let's get going. Get some of that early damage going. Okay, yeah, so he's just gonna be... And the thing is, a lot of supporting buffs are permanent. So I definitely gotta be careful. Okay, turn that to 0. What the fuck? What are the fucking odds? Alright, we're gonna go and stun that. I ain't playing that shit. We're gonna poison dart that. Last thing I want is from to have lifesteal. Play a minion? Okay. Awesome. I thought I wouldn't get a chance to play minions to help him out. Well, that's gonna be a pain in the ass here soon. I want to keep this for the Nexus aspect. Right side, I always get this sleep ability. Like every turn, it's part of any being rank 2. I get this for free every turn. I can keep this Arbiter indefinitely locked down. So yeah, that's fine. We're gonna go after that. Pretty sure it's a spell shield, so this skill won't hit it. Nope, okay, it ate that. Okay. That's a pain in the ass. I'm gonna go and stun that. It's gonna be a long uphill battle. Like I said, I don't really have AoE, and my removal is relatively sparse. I do need to get him to like trade into me, basically. That's fine. Yeah, that's good. That's not good. Ava 0. Ooh, or this, or this, or this. Please, 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 please. Oh, okay, Ava 0, that's good. Actually, I can do this, and I can actually snipe that off the board now. But that's gonna be my entire turn. I could have saved that, get the max amount of healing, but I'm not trying to deal with this kind of nonsense. Alright. We're just gonna go ahead and trade in and avoid 5 damage. Okay. We're gonna have to hope for the puff caps kind of carries on this one. So, what I can do... I think I'll do the prefect. Get a body on the board. That's fine. Get Annie on the board. Unfortunately, she's worded in a way for her level up when she says, "I've seen you play." When the champion's level up requirement says "I've seen," that means they have to be on the field to give credit towards their criterion, right? So I gotta try and keep her alive while doing 6 spells or skills. All right, let's do. Oh, he gave that. I mean, I can get that off him at least. Spell Shield is like the worst thing, I promise you. That's fine. Tenmo. Spiderling. We're just flooding the board at this point. And then hopefully after we do this attack, we'll still have some things, right? Annie, at the very least, should be able to just destroy whoever blocks her, minus this asshole right here. Tenmo can't be blocked. Should be fine. We're just gonna see how smart the AI is when it comes to blocking. I mean, that could have been worse. Gets rid of my Ava, though, which is unfortunate. Alright. I need to plant one more mushroom for Teemo to level up. Ugh. All these arts. Ugh. Okay. Stun you. Doesn't matter. He still gets stunned. Resolve. That's fine. Yeah, because I'm just gonna stun that. Commit. So I need to block that. Annie can eat that one. And I'll take the 3 damage? Yeah. This is big brain time. I'm a City Breaker. Rush damage. Okay, I need to draw some more stuns. Otherwise, it's going to be a very short turn. Okay. I wish Annie had any other, like, spell than Disintegrate. Like, it's just, I don't think it's a great card without some kind of AoE, unfortunately. But I have 3 of them. Okay. Stun you. That's fine. That sucks. But this is where we make a comeback. Because my beautiful Greyback here can deal 7 damage to whoever blocks it. And look at that. Most of these assholes have less than 7 health. Alright. We doing this. He's gonna lose most of his board. And then I can... He's gonna lose most of his board, yeah. Depending on what he blocks, they can lose most of his board. And he's leveled up, that's good. So I'm gonna get my Tibbers now, which is one of my bigger hitters. That's fine. So Annie kills her blocker off the bat. I'm going to disintegrate that thing. So the next time it takes damage, it dies, which it's about to because it's trying to block. Then disintegrate that thing. Okay. Because since this thing had a spell shield, it would have eaten this Greyback's ability and taken no damage and would have killed my Greyback. Again, I wouldn't say this game is hard. It's just complicated, I suppose. Timo! My boy leveled up. Alright. That was actually a really good turn for us. The tide is turning. Unfortunately, it's his turn to attack next time. It's fine. That's fine. That's most of his turn. Most of his mana. Well, that's a good chunk of his mana. Yeah. Man, this Targon's Peak really isn't hitting anything good for me. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna stun that before it gets another spell shield. Because I have a way of just destroying this guy's field this turn. We're going to Tibbers, stun that. Tibbers comes down. Kind of did that in the wrong order. I should have disintegrated that so it would have died, but it's fine. You know, y'all aren't here to see competitive play or anything, I'm sure. Y'all are here to see me suffer, so I'm willing to put on a show. Okay, disintegrate that because I'll block that, the pup will block that, and you will block that. Ooh, actually net gained some health from that. We actually win this turn. Well, the next turn. Okay. Now all we need to do is let him draw those puff caps. Yeah. Wow, he drew the one card in his deck that didn't have a puff cap. Well, I guess some puff caps can like double up on cards. So you can draw one card that has one puff cap. You can draw another one that has like 6 on there. So I guess all these puff caps are just kind of chilling out on one card. But look. Boom. Poison dart to the face. The Cat and Tenmo special. Hello, hello. Willkommen. That was a hard-fought battle. But these are decent. I think I'm gonna go for the Captain Greyback. So when I summon it, I'll get a second copy of it that will die at the end of the turn. But with all the buffs I have, that could be really good to push through some extra damage. Okay. Power. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. I really don't want to face Lulu without something. None of these are great. Endurance, I suppose, kind of makes some of my guys a little beefier, maybe. Hello, hello, willkommen. Glad to have you here. Little Pyromaniac Child versus Timeless Child with infinite power, sometimes it seems. Let's see who wins. Unfortunately, Lulu's ability will turn my strongest minion, no matter what it is, into a 1-1 squirrel with no stats. Well, it's 1-1, but it has no keywords, nothing. It basically becomes useless for the turn. Thankfully, a lot of my guys are very, like, low stats. But it might be a bit annoying. Well, I should start with Annie. We were lucky enough to get Annie and Tenmo. We're just gonna say no to that, sir. Thank you. That's fine. I mean, either way, he's losing his minions, right? I mean, worst case scenario, Lulu only has 22 cards left in her deck. Like, worst case scenario, I can just outlast her maybe. I just can't let her establish a board. That's the biggest thing. Like that. She's all about support cards. I can't let her establish a board, otherwise she's going to steamroll me. Not the most egregious thing I've gone into, but still. Goddamn Lulu. Alright, I'm just gonna sniper off the board again. Ooh, that's skilled. Oh yeah, it's an elemental skill. Nice. Now we're just gonna... This ability right here is once per turn per Mana Soul student, so if I get a couple of these on the board, I can not one-shot the Nexus, but close enough. I think that's my fastest Annie level right there. Nice. Very, very nice. We are burning the world down. Yeah, it's unfortunate that such a small child has all this power at her beck and call. Because one tantrum, one like little pissy fit, and she just blows up your goddamn house. Speaking of blowing up your goddamn house, let's go with that. If he plays anything, I can play Tibbers and just blow up his field. Oh, look at that. Something to blow up. Get him, Tibbers. So, funny thing, right? Long, long ago in League of Legends lore and Runeterra lore, there was this dude named Mordekaiser. He was like the most godlike individual without being a god that you can be. Unstoppable, unkillable, really. The god of death, right? One of his, I guess, right-hand men or top lieutenants or whatever was a demon of fire, right? Thank you, Deva. One day, this demon of fire gets sealed, right? And it's taken away, hidden away, sealed even, right? Until many, many years later. It's being studied to harness its power. And at some point, its power is sealed within this woman, right? This woman was Annie's mother. The woman, I believe on her deathbed, sealed this demon of fire into Annie's teddy bear. There we go. She sealed this demon of fire into Annie's teddy bear. And this teddy bear, this demon now, whispers these little thoughts into Annie's head. You know, she's an impressionable little child, you know? Just, you know, things like, hey, Annie, how about fire? Let's see if fire works. Or are you really gonna let them get away with that? But after a while, this little demon kind of like grew attached to this child, right? And is now acting as a protector. So whenever she throws this goddamn teddy bear at somebody, she's literally throwing a force of nature at them. Which I think is goddamn hilarious, by the way. Like, this thing is like such a menace. Its name, Tibble, is whispered and is feared even now. But this little monster right here calls him Tibbers and just uses him to flatten people. You know, I would love to be in these kind of universes in, you know, Azeroth, Runeterra, or whatever. But I would be goddamn terrified if children like this are running around just burning down cities and shit. I would not be able to do it. That's fine. And I think if I'm not misreading this, the entire reason I'm doing this whole like campaign thing is because Annie didn't want to go to the school in Noxus that was like teaching her how to, like, you know, control her powers, serve the Empire of Noxus, so on and so forth. She just wants to leave. And Tibbers is like, fuck yeah, let's do it. Oh my god, finally. Lulu wasn't even that hard. Look, I have all my health. Fucking Zoe was the one that was like a menace. God damn it. But it's fine. And I should be like level 10 after all that experience. I should get a decent amount. I don't know how experience is calculated, but I should get a lot of champion experience. Yeah, see, you get more for every node you actually finish. Plus, since this was like a little campaign story, I get a bonus amount of champion experience. Let's see. So she's level 9. I'm about 55-60% done with level 9. I got 3,000 experience points for myself. And then I got a rare battle title. Support. Grant my support ally elusive. Not bad. I'll add that to the pile. And 5 anti-fragments. I can use to upgrade her. I don't know what I'm going to do with fragments. Like, let's say if I max out a champion and I get fragments for them. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. But we'll see. Okay, is there any more story for Annie? It looks like in the future. So right now, I did all the story for her that I could. So it's just gonna be just straight up farming experience. Alright, what did I get at level 9? Spell Slinger, so this guy starts with a pickaxe. So he's now a 3-1. It's not terrible. It won't be until I get to like these middle levels that my deck really starts to take off. Let's see, can I upgrade her yet? No, I cannot. I can either upgrade her with like her specific shards, or I can gather these orange ones called wild shards that can be used for any champion, right? I don't have enough. I don't have nowhere near enough. Alright, any dailies I can do today? I wish I could get this right now, because I need like these fragments to unlock more champions, and maybe I'll get like some for Annie or Tom Kent to level them up. But I can't until I reach 3 stars with any champion. But like, I need more shards to reach 3 stars. God damn it! All right, So the best I can do is complete these like special events right here. As you can see, ooh, that's a cool one. So if I complete this, sometimes it'll give you like, you have to complete with a specific champion, right? For example, any Runeterran champion, Noxus, Demacia, whatever. Noxus is the last one I need to do for this specific one to get all this like little rewards down here. And Annie is a Noxus champion. Unfortunately, she's the only Noxus champion I have, and she is weak as all hell. Not because she's a small child, it's because she's only level 9. I could try this now. Might as well. But first, I've been going for about an hour. I'm going to get up and stretch my legs. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. More Insomniac rambling to come very shortly. Alrighty then. The dogs needed attention. I needed breakfast. So, but I am back now. I'm ready to continue this insomnia-filled daydream. Let's give this a try. I really want this gold vault because I really need some champion fragments. Both because I want to see what the other champions can do, play-wise, and I also want to upgrade the ones I have. I wonder if there's a way to turn champion fragments into wild fragments. That'd be really good. Alright, let's try going and get this one. Alright, none of these would be really good. Rally could be good because a lot of my effects are attack based. But try to get a better one. No. Let's do the shield one. Some extra healing for spells. That should be good. Yeah, it's fine. I wish I could have gotten that one ability again, increase the damage of my spells and skills, because that let me, well, not stomp through the last map, but it let me like get to do some amazing things. If he's dumb, he's gonna hit the Legion of Seven Speeders. Alright, good. He's not I don't know why I said good. It'd be great for me if the AI was pretty dead. Control the board. Dick. That's gonna be a problem on this map. There's gonna be a lot of like spot removal from these guys. And of course, there's the asshole Azir, who can basically one turn kill me if I'm not careful. Alright, but not too bad right now. Just a couple more turns. On that one. I don't mind taking this damage. It's early enough in the map that I can always recover. I'm trying to think. I should be able to beat Azir, but he's gonna hold the board so many tokens. It's gonna be rough. But we shall see. Straight back. All right, let's go right into it. That's fine. We win this one. I won't lie, sometimes this game does feel kind of rough. The AI like hovers somewhere between being brain dead and really smart. But I like the challenge. You know, it's fun. It does feel really grindy, but at least it's not like pay to win. At least I haven't seen it as pay to win yet for this. Honestly, I don't like the idea of hit that stairs. Not only do I like the eldritch monstrosity vibe going on, but just the overall board life. And also has landmarks. Azir has a lot of landmarks. I can definitely use that. Like, come on, give me somebody. Give me Teemo again. Give me Teemo again. A stance swap. Oh. This is actually the first time I'm seeing EV on these choices. Summer Strike. Play stance swap 3 times. Oh, that's dope actually. I kind of like that. There's spells too. Let's take the deer. We do need some like in-game. All right, so what we got here? Ooh, I'm gonna go for the scribe because I can buy mana gems from them for the rest of the rest of the. Hello, Vilkamin. Glad to have y'all here. It's not a bad hand, actually. Yeah, we start with Annie or Spellslinger, depending on what he plays. What's good is, because of this guy's special ability, all units come in as a 2 attack, 5 health unit. It makes the match incredibly grindy because, you know, he's gonna have walls, I'll have walls, but just go and stun. Unfortunately, that power does supersede anything that might come in from buffing in the hand, coming in from play. No matter how big it is in your hand, it will always come in as a 2/5. Let's do Annie. Saboteur. And we'll do the Guile as well. Yeah, I definitely... I don't mind this playstyle for this deck. It just feels like it's kind of... not exactly random, but kind of jumbled, you know? I definitely like the Tom Kinch deck, especially since I got him leveled up so high. My deck is like almost as good as it can possibly be. I like the Yasuo deck. It's like the right mix of like control and damage. Jinx is a lot of fun. Mainly because I'm like constantly hitting the turret. That one. And we just go ahead and block. Oh, okay. Oh, that's elusive now. Gotcha. That's fine. I don't mind taking minimal damage. How much is stance swap? It's 3? Let's go for a prefect. No reason trying to rush this. Guile that. And now I believe we win. I'll play the Wanderer. Extra body on the board, extra little bit of damage. Alright, now I believe we win. Russia, they can't block all of us. Tibbers! Oh, we actually just win. There's one champion I'm really like, I really want to unlock, but I'm not looking forward to leveling up. And it's gonna be Teemo, because I imagine since his entire thing's the puff caps, and you gotta, it's very luck based. The battles are just gonna take forever. This actually isn't bad. It's a little bit of AoE. It's a buff. Yeah, sure, we'll do this one. Spirits Unleashed. It's not a bad one. Alright. So, big thing with this guy, you can buy mana gems, increase your health, or draw one. You can buy any of them as many times as you want, but they will double in price each time, right? So typically what I do, I just buy a couple mana gems. It seems like the best option. So now, I can start every game with 4 mana gems. When I would play Tahm Kench, it'll help me get Tahm Kench on the board and just help me set up like a good wall. Here for Annie, I imagine it'll help me get some of my combo pieces on the board. Start with a spider. Alright, we're gonna go into Annie. That's fine. We're basically gonna wipe the board anyway. Let's go and do Disintegrate on that. I'm gonna put another Annie in my deck. It's fine. Hello, hello, welcome in. Glad to have y'all join us. We're just doing some grinding and some random ass tangential talk. And then I think my next Legend of Terra stream is either going to be PvP, because I've unlocked a bunch of good cards at this point, or it will be a long stream for the Aurelion Sol monthly challenge. So by then I should have enough. I should have enough champions leveled up to where I can have a good riding. Hello, hello. Glad to have y'all here. Do let me know if the music is too loud or if y'all can't quite hear me. It's always a hassle trying to balance game audio, music audio, and my own, microphone audio. I do gotta be careful with the Spirits Unleashed, because that could end up being a board wipe on my guys. a lot of them are fairly weak health-wise. So I do that's to be careful. Yeah, as much as I like this game, it does feel really grindy at times. Like the levels are so slow, and it's not hard, but it's definitely time consuming to get shards for your champions. Which I mean, you know, you want longevity in your game, I get it, but it's still kind of rough sometimes. Alright, so we got our Tibbers now. So not controlling the board should not be an issue. Hence I have the spider eat it. Okay. So I can actually do this. Stun that one. Tibbers comes down and clears most of it. And then it'll be easy enough to deal 1 damage on that guy. I just wish I had like some kind of AoE like in this deck naturally, right? Like maybe Tibbers when he's on the field in the round, he does like 1 damage to everything. Something, you know, just something. Okay. I think I'll do the Shaman's Call. Ram stance is really good actually, but I think I'm gonna give Annie bear stance. Yes, commito. Make her a bit hard to deal with. Oh, you bastard. I think he only stole 1 health. Alright. Now we're gonna give Tibbers 4 stance. And now we stun that bot so he can't block with it. And now we go for the throw. Let's go ahead and stun the bots, because I have no way of blocking Elusive at the moment. Oh, she's got Elusive. Wait. Oh, all keywords on ally. Alright, so Tibbers is going to block that, because he'll heal up at the other round. This deck is definitely a slow one. Like, especially if you don't get the right powers while you go about the map. It's definitely a very slow deck. I don't mind it per se, but it does feel a bit boring, grating on the nerve, I suppose. Alright, stun you. Ah, bastard. I just want to spite than anything. I just want to do. I could do If That Stairs, and no, then I'd end up killing Annie too. Okay, I'm gonna go with Spirits Unleashed, and I'll get the Golden Sister. I need a little bit of lifesteal this game. Well, that was certainly pretty. Alright. Then we will Wanderer, extra body on the board. That just stands. Ooh. I could clear his board this turn, actually, yeah. Give that to Annie. Kind of waste these two, but it's fine. Pretty sure now we can win. Yep, there we go. A little bit slow and steady, but you know what? It's fine. Sometimes you're not going to get like the fast-paced speedrun champs, you know? I hope y'all are having a wonderful Tuesday. Just to time date this stream a little bit. And of course, this is a part of the stream where I shill a little bit. So if you do enjoy what I'm playing, if you enjoy watching, please do feel free to check out the rest of my streams. I am porting them over from Twitch over to my YouTube, so you'll find everything there. League of Legends, Legend of Runeterra, WoW, Hearthstone, Grand Blue Fantasy that just came out. I've already done a couple streams on that. Definitely feel free to stop by and see if there's anything that catches your interest. And if you're feeling generous, feel free to follow, feel free to subscribe. It definitely does help out. All the support definitely does help out. But whether or not people support, I will keep doing this. I just love gaming. I love just sitting here, gaming with no stress in the world, and just talking about whatever enters my mind. Armored Tuskar is not bad, but I think I'll do Scorched Earth. Gives me removal. Okay, do I want to cut anything from my deck? Not in particular, actually. I'm pretty happy with all I got. I think I'm gonna heal. Azir is a bit of a prick. Well, it doesn't matter if I play careful or not. He's gonna summon a bunch of tokens called Sand Soldiers. First of all, he just has a power, just gives them +2 attack, right? They don't last very long. They last till the end of the turn. But he can get a bunch of like 5/4s on the board, and then each one, if they hit the Nexus, they deal 1 additional damage on top of the original damage. So if I'm not careful, I'm not gonna have fun. I'm hoping he bricks on his hand. I'm hoping I get something good in my hand. Actually, it might not be a bad idea. Get rid of Student, get rid of the Captain Greyback. I'll keep the Udyr, just because worst case scenario, I start stance dancing on Udyr and turn him into a fucking raid boss. Because Azir doesn't have removal. He doesn't have pure removal, I don't believe. He has debuffs, he can spawn tokens, like he doesn't have pure removal. That's fine. I wasn't really planning on attacking him. Some block that though. I don't actually put my turn. Not much I can really do in that scenario. Alright, so there's Azir. If I can keep him dead, I can mitigate some of the risk. Not a whole lot of it though. But I can actually combo him next turn, so I'm gonna House Spider. Oh, fuck next turn, I can just do it now. Yeah, unfortunately the Sand Soldiers also have Overwhelm. They have stupid ass Great Club on here. Ugh. That's fine. Yeah, so he'll keep some of these Sand Soldiers, right? And even if I get rid of them, they're going to be strong enough, especially with this deck, where they can just hit over anything I have. They deal piercing damage, and that counts for the Nexus strike, so it deals another 1 damage. It's just, ugh, it's never ending, I promise you. I'm just gonna stun you. Alright, let go. Slowly but surely we chip away at him. We do have to watch out here within the next 2 turns, depending when he draws it. He will draw a card that fills his board sand soldiers. Like, damn, be careful. I want to save my Spell Slinger for when he plays another Azir. Do I actually? I'm gonna play Udyr. First, I'll have him really play Udyr, and second of all, we'll probably do we can actually just. I'll eat that 5 damage. Like I said, when you beat the mini boss on the map, you get a full heal, back to like full health. So I don't mind taking big damage right now. We're gonna give Udyr regenerate. The stances are permanent, so that's good. Plus, we trigger our little dude doing little dude things. Yeah, let's do Shaman's Call. We're gonna try and get Udyr up as high as we can. Alright, we're gonna give him bear stance now. And then we're gonna wild claw stance. So now we've given him every stance minus the AoE one. Oh, look, he leveled up. Look at my guy go. And now, I get a stance swap every time he strikes or I summon him, and then he gets +1/+1 for each stance he played. I played this game, right? That's why he's so beefy, and that's why I'm about to one-shot this bastard. Say all the positive keywords. Okay, so I didn't win this round, but it's fine. You don't gotta like insta win to have fun in a game.
Azir welcomes all his subjects.
I'll give him another bear stance. I'll play the prefect. I wasn't sure if we would play anything else. I didn't want to commit too many other minions. Looks like we're good. Let me just fucking go. That's not gonna help you, buddy. Look at this loser. Being the AI makes me feel better about my life. I'll give Annie the Radiant Plate. I could give it to Udyr, but I don't mind Annie being 2 mana to make her a 3/5. You know, I just feel like it's better. I don't need hand draw. I don't need anything of that sort. Alright, good power, good power, good power. Legendary, maybe? Legendary? Ooh, actually hold it. That's actually really good. It's good for any champion, really, just to stun your opponent's strongest enemy. Strongest minion, whatever. But it's especially good in decks where we can take advantage of the stun. Yasuo comes to mind. Annie's Tibbers comes to mind. I need these energy drinks to kick in. I keep telling myself I don't need it. I don't need it. But then I talk myself into realizing that I need it. Alright, so let's see. Kind of same thing as last map. We can go after a vicious enemy and go and grab the power and go straight to the boss. What I like to do, I do go after the vicious enemy. I grab the power, then I skirt over here to the right to hit as many nodes as I can on the way down. I'm not too worried about losing these ones. I've noticed that the fights, like Azir on this map is probably the hardest fight on this map. Not even Victor is terribly hard. Then again, I haven't done with Zoe yet. I keep saying Zoe, I haven't beaten this map with Annie yet. There you go. Let's put down Annie. Awesome. Now we gotta put down a house fighter. Yeah, this guy, if you have a very expensive deck. Oh, hold that thought. I apologize about that. The dogs demanded attention. I say demanded, but I love my animals. If you do. Even if they can be bastards sometimes, I love my dogs. Love my cats. Makes me wish I wasn't allergic to the animal dander. Specifically cats. I don't have a problem with dogs. But the cats specifically really fuck me up. Alright, so... There's actually not too much we can do here, I think. I'm gonna play the Spell Slinger to snipe that off the board so I don't have to deal with it. Hello, hello, Vilkman. No, Annie. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, that just means that this... So, the cool thing is, you could have multiple of the same champion in your hand, right? But when you play it, all other copies of it turn into their signature spell, right? In this case, Annie's is Annie's Disintegrate, right? But then when that champion leaves the field, kill, return to hand, whatever, all the signature spells turn back to the champion. I could... Sure, get him for the damage I can. that stare should be a good card to play here. In a few turns, obviously. It'll be good enough for me to wipe the board, hopefully. I mean, if you do that, you're gonna be stunned, aren't you? Pretty sure that's how it goes. It says it turns into an exact copy, so I think he gets stunned. He does. What a goddamn idiot. Alright, we're gonna play Annie. Go, my dark child, go. Go. Do a crime. I'll go and stun her. Sure. That's fine. I'll just block it with Annie. She's got armor on now. Oh, you bitch. Well, he's wasting his removal. That's fine. Still got a lot of cards off the move deck, though. Okay, I gotta be careful because this is starting to draw him a lot of cards. So, what can we do? Empty our hand the most. We can actually do that. That's fine. That's fine. You summon as many little doodads as you want. Alright, now Spell Slinger, since this thing's already stunned, I can hit it for 4 damage.
It's Kythera, Annie. Hey, Tibbers.
I think this guy's deck is just more annoying than anything. It's a lot of like good Zon cards, you know, a lot of good, you know, discard, just little itty bitty minions and such. Now I think I need to go for the House Spider. I need to try and tempt him into trading with me, because for the most part, if I'm attacking, I will get the best out of any kind of trade. For the most part, obviously. Yes, let's go ahead and attack. Anything that blocks Annie is going to explode. Perfect. So now I'm going to disintegrate the Crush Bot, so it dies. It's fine. Unfortunately, since a defender was already declared, Annie was still technically blocked, even though the defender was gone. Right, keep that guy locked down. It's good. That's annoying. That's fine. Perfect. Guess what's happening to that one? Get it. And I got my Tibbers. I wonder if Riot will ever have like a not time skip per se, but I wonder if after enough time passes, they're going to have like grown up Annie and like how all her powers like evolved, and now she's like some kind of super evil woman because she always got her way as a child and she's burned anything that bothered her. Maybe she turns good. Maybe Timber becomes a good guy. Like, I don't know. I think it'd be interesting to see at some point. I can't play Tibbers. Stun that. That's fine. Just gonna go and trade that. And I've definitely noticed like farming on Annie is just slow, very very slow. But that could just because I'm such a low level, and her deck isn't that fantastic. I don't think any champion's deck is that fantastic. Stun you. Because now I can stun you and play Tibbers. I wonder if a Yasuo and Gen could be any good. Yasuo to provide the stun and provide control. That's like my only like reliable AoE right there, really. And it depends on them being stuck. Oh, that sucks. Sorry, Annie. I tried. That's fine. If I get another Annie in my hand, I just get another Tibbers. Ooh, okay. These are starting to hurt, and I'm starting in the middle cards. That's not good. What the fuck is that? All enemies. Ooh, that's not good. I'm going to destroy that landmark. I don't need anyone knows. That's an AoE right there. He milled one spell. He destroyed like a quarter of his deck for nothing. What a loser. Right. Okay, she's attacking now. Can I afford to take 8 damage? I don't think anyone can. Sure, I'll take 8 damage. That might be stupid now. It might be stupid, but I feel like I need to. That's fine, because now she gets stunned, and she's going to be permanently stunned from now on. The only way she moves is over my dead body. I'm going to give that plus 2 weapon generation. Yes. Because now I do the AoE and wipe the board. I'm going to be doing damage myself too. It sucks, but I kind of have to. Only 2 damage. That's fine. Why'd you give that loot if it's stunned? It's going to be permanently stunned. I tell you, sometimes the AI is just stupid in this game. Alright, now I'm going to go for it. He's still going to take a lot of damage. And now his hand is empty. That monster on the board he has is useless. We're gaming now, we're gaming. Now without his Hextech Foundry, Hex 4 Foundry, sorry, he can't replenish his hand. That's annoying. Oh, that is annoying. I got 20 pump packs my heart.
This could be my last chance. This could be
Gonna stun. Keep from attack this turn. It's bad enough he's gonna be doing a mushroom plus, but we're gonna keep him from doing too much. I don't know what it is about like deck disruption that I like in card games, but the only exception is I don't like it in Hearthstone, right? I don't like deck disruption in Hearthstone because there's not really a lot of options to, you know, deal with it, counter it, right? And things like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic the Gathering, there's 1,001 ways to do that kind of thing. But Hearthstone, no, it really isn't. I'm gonna buff myself. Ooh, the Great Beyond. Oh, nope, Cosmic Inspiration. I'm definitely doing that one. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. We're gonna do Stance. We're gonna get this one, Boar Stance. Hello, hello, welcome in. I don't even know if it's the same people coming in and out. I don't see the list of like who's here. I just see like the number of viewers going up on occasion, so I'm doing my best guess. Oh, I need to get out of this battle before these puff caps fuck me up. I should win this. He doesn't have any numbers really. The cost of Cask is kind of rough to deal with. It's fine. Weapons field, more or less. That's fine. And we actually win this turn. Yes! Take that, you vicious prick. Okay, I think I want to do the Headmistress again. I never really got a chance to try any other map, but she should work very well with Ragnar going on. Alright, power, come on. Give me something. I would love a legendary power, but anything good. Oh. Elemental Winds, we're about to start cooking people. Oh yes, actually. Now we have a choice to make. I can either go straight for Victor at 11 HP, or I can take a bit of a detour, rack up more experience, and get more treasures. Actually, I got a shot. What powers you got for me? 2 armed gearhead. Sure. I don't have too much else to spend the money on. I guess maybe Arachnoid Sentry and no. That should be fun. Alright, so now there's another shop right there, but this guy is kind of rough. So we go for the item chest. Then we go for the item chest. Real deal with this guy, 'cause that's too bad. This immortal Joe looking ass. I actually don't mind most of these cards. Let me get rid of the Scorcher. Alright, fantastic, got the aim. So I can anti-rock the bat, and I'm gonna stun that asshole and get my gearheads all boosted up. And hopefully end this with a couple turns. I don't want to spend too long on this fight. I don't have a lot of health. There's going to be a health checkpoint right before Victor, which should get me up to about like 20-ish HP. So I just need to make it to then. I'm gonna do these. Oh, are we? We're not gonna one-shot him, but we got damn close on one turn. Holy shit! Very nice. He's just permanently stunned. Poor dude. Oh yes, please, give me vulnerable. That doesn't help you. I promise you that. Because I'm just gonna stun you. I love control decks. I love control decks, I like burn decks. I think I just really like this game because it's just so unique and it's just so varied, you know? No two champions are the same. There's so many different playstyles. Don't be right. Again, we can win next time. Like, no damage that one. That's what's gonna suck is there's not a whole lot of creatures that Victor has that has spell shields, but Victor himself, the champion, has a spell shield, and it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get through. Especially because he's gonna keep buffing himself. It's gonna be really, really tough. Decimate is cool. That's potentially like 8 damage to Nexus. You know what, sure. That 8 damage could be all that stands between me and just like. Alright, let's see. A little bit of healing from the Arachnoid Sentry is always good. There's a healer. Go up to 20. I think eventually, once I get my legend rank up high enough, I think I get a full healing from the healers at some point. Yeah. But the thing is, the keywords like elusive, tough, rash, all that nonsense, all his units will get +1/+1 for each keyword they have. Right? And he has ways of giving himself keywords, and his minions have ways of copying keywords. So I have to be relatively careful. That's not bad. I think I'm gonna give it Disintegrate though. And Scorched Earth. I don't have the AoE Scorched Earth at the moment. Okay. Not a bad hand. Yeah, Decimate, once I get my Annie on the field, is going to be 8 damage to the enemy Nexus. It's expensive for six mana, but it's going to get results. What was the animation? Yeah, 1 to the enemy Nexus. I'm not going to block this. He has pinpoint removal, as in he can deal damage to the units of real. That's fine. Then we'll do the Wanderer. I got stunned. I just want to get rid of it. And if he plays anything, I'm just going to stun it. Okay, fine. Okay, ooh. That is annoying, but we're gonna go and dial that. Perhaps we can end this the better. Honestly, I really haven't had any issues with Victor. Of course, that's when I was playing Tom Kench. I can just eat Victor off the board whenever I want to get like big tanky balls. But I really haven't had any issues with him. I swear to God, like Azir is like a harder one. So there's a Victor in his hand. There it is. Spell shield, spell shield, spell shield. I'm gonna go and eat that off him, I suppose. Ooh, he gave himself something. Oh, he gave himself impact. We're gonna do stance. We're gonna do 4 stance on him. Yes. This way I can block with her, and then whatever damage she takes will heal at the end of the round. He's not even gonna try to attack. This is actually perfect. Because now we just stun the victor. And I can actually play Tibbers now too. Ooh. One shot the Gearhead and maybe Victor? That's 6. Oh yeah, that's perfect actually. Yep. God, I love when a plan comes together. I could never play Annie in League of Legends. Mainly because mid lane devil. But in here I had a lot of fun with this. He's dead. He's dead? No. He's still dead. He's still dead. Come on. No way you're not dead. Yes! One shot. I did not think I was going to do that with Annie. I thought like my deck was too weak. My deck has no pathetic cards, Victor. Which experience we get? Woo! We should go up at least like a level and a half with that. Ooh, we got like 2 levels. Fuck yes. Woo! Cosmic Vault. I love it. So in this game, you can't buy like loot boxes, but you can buy like the currency for the game, coins to unlock champion battle if you want. And of course, there's like the skins you can buy and everything like that. But as far as I know, you can earn skins naturally. Come on, good. Come on, give me something good. Yuumi and what was an extra copy? Whatever. I'm not a fan of Yuumi and League of Legends. I don't know if I'd be a fan in here. It's not a champion unlock at least. It's a Bandle City one too, so if I ever need that for whatever reason. Woo! Oh, I love Thresh. The Thresh of the adventure. What's his special? Other Spirit. Also, so some Haunted Tomb if it doesn't have one. Revive the strongest dead ally. Ooh. That might be annoying. So I gotta beat it with any champion, then one from Targon, and then one from Flame. I don't have either of those. I don't have. Oh no, okay, I have Leona. She's a Targon one, so I'm gonna have to grind her up at some point. Does this mean I can unlock Yuumi already? Not quite. Yeah, so you can buy the coins. That Golden Vault's kind of disappointing at this point. And then, of course, the Starforge himself. I have to win with somebody from like each region, basically. Oh, hey, give me 1,000 Stardust. What can I buy more Stardust? Let me check the best. Oops, then you unlock the sword. And weekly vault is until Thursday. I'm pretty sure it just gives you cards. It doesn't give you like champion shells or anything. Alright, no, how about yes, Stardust. Pretty sure I only spend that in Emporium. Lux Fragments, Guardian Angel, Ginsu's Rage Blade. What surprised me, you could get multiple copies of the same relics, but like I'm pretty sure that doesn't matter unless you can stack the same relics on the same champion. Maybe you can. Spirit Forge. Ooh. Upgrade a rare relic slot on the champion to epic. I was wondering how you get epic relic slots, but I haven't found any epic relics yet, so this might be worth it. How cheap it is too. pretty sure reliquaries are just relics. Like this one might have rares with a chance of mythic. I'm gonna get some Spirit Forges. I've never used a Stardust anyway. Oh, I only get one? Ugh, that sucks. What about Guardian Angel? I already have one. I don't. And then yeah, there's a right. Several Shadows. Oh, that's that one. That's an epic one. Yeah. I think it's Tom Kenji's deck. Anything else I can spin this Stardust on? Ooh, that's dope. 1,000 feet. I love that skin flag. I've always loved like Eldritch monstrosity kind of stuff. I have the Soul Fighter, that's right. I'm surprised these Soul Fighters haven't made it into like the main League of Legends game. I'm pretty sure Soul Fighter Diego's in there, and so is Jin. Samira, but I don't think Nidalee or Set have Soul Fighter yet. I don't think so. Carnage Dragon Jack. Let's go. Spooky big thing. And all these, they just provide cosmetic effects. They don't do anything with cards. They're cool looking though. Don't get me wrong. Alright. That's anything else I can just spin. Oh yeah, I could buy coins. It seems kind of cheap to be honest. Especially in this game where it's 100% not pay to win. As you see on my refunds, I bought a lot of like cards with like all the shards and everything. It doesn't look like it's having to spend the Stardust on it. It was unfortunate. I want to get the Golden Willow Fairy, but 3,000 Stardust is a lot. Alright. We are 2 hours, 17 minutes in. I'm going to take another little break. I'll be back in just a few minutes, unless I get shanghaied by my dogs again. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit.
Turn
Alright, so then I am back. Let's get some more grinding done. I think I'm starting to feel my Red Bulls hit, so I can probably do this for like at least 5 more minutes. Let's see, what did I unlock? Support chance of random player item. I can start finding legendary powers on any map. That's good. It's real good. And I can start healing my Nexus in between games. Okay, so yeah, here in like the next 3 or so levels, I should start getting like a really good upgrades. So I could go after Thresh, or I could go after Galleon, both of which heavily outstrip me in power as of right now. I don't think I'm strong enough as Annie to go after these two. So, what I do... Oh, there's a Kai'Sa one for first. No, let's go after the Galleon one, actually. Not only does it have a relic a vault for me for charge, but it shouldn't be too bad. Plus, I do need like my legend experience to level up myself, so I get like more benefits from my adventures. Look on that. Zoe is our goddamn mini boss. That's not bad. None of these quite do it for me. Rumi Shield is okay. That's some of my rerolls. Oh, I can. Ooh, I'm gonna hold it. Stunning the fronts and that's good. Oh, that is okay. So every round, if one of my characters dies, he gets a free 3/3. Every round. It's not good. It's not good. Might have gone a bit above my pay grade for this one. I just fucking shuffled a Disintegrate in my dedicated Disintegrate. Magic Quarter Mage, don't move. The sooner we get you back in Petricite, the better. Oh yeah, Demasia's hella racist against mages. I was just like, sus. But I'm pretty sure a lot of the shit they use is also considered magic, but they hate mages. And one of their nobles, Lux, is a mage. So like, where's the logic? She's gonna be flooding the board with 3/3s. Her turn. And if I attack with this, I just have to pass. I'll benefit like 2 extra damage on him, but that doesn't mean much. Alright, let's do Rayback. Damn it. I knew they would have those problems. They only have 20 HP, so maybe I can like sneak one in. The fact that they just did that for free at 3/3 or 3/4 coming in. Yeah, because his foes get +1 health every round. That's totally not busted. Especially for me, a poor squishy mage. least get rid of most of his things. I also lose most of my things, but like, not much I can really do about that. Ew. That's annoying. Who's that? Little Ranger. Summon a loyal badger bear. This is gonna be an annoying game. We're gonna play keep away. Even then, I don't know if I actually win this. I'm gonna come back when I'm stronger. I'm gonna have more relics. I don't even think Annie helped me there, unfortunately. But I'm sorry. Damn. Yeah, I was definitely going above my pay grade right there. I don't even think the Rise Again put me in my run. Annie's just a wee child, not able to do much. No pity experience for my time. What did I need for the Glorious Executioner again? Ionia and somebody from Runeterra, which would be like Bard, Elder Dragon. You would think any of these guys would count as Runeterrans, but no. You know, we could do the Master of Shadows on here. Might not be a bad idea, but if we want to do like pure experience, probably these weekly ones. Blinking Flame is not bad for me actually. That really helps me. Yeah, we'll try this one. Alright. Lee Sin is the boss, and he's always annoying. But Zed's the mini boss to actually do some good stuff. Sting Officer isn't bad. It helps me keep on the board. Nah, I'm gonna reroll. I got rerolls when I was using Rally is okay, but got fish big, you know. Raiding Party can be cool. That sucks. You reroll and sometimes it's just awful. I don't know. I think I lied earlier when I said the Red Bull taking effect. I am feeling pretty out of it. That's what you get for sleeping like you did. There's no reason to play anything. The moment I play something, it's just gonna be a 1-for-1. There's a stupid arena right here. That's fine, that works. That's fine. That's if I play this, it'll kill that. Worth it. Do the prefect. To guile that so you can't block me. he didn't block. Okay. So now, at the end of turn, his Grenadier is going to hit my Prefect. It'll kill his Grenadier, and my Prefect will still be alive. But that's like one of the most annoying landmarks ever. Let's do a Stunneroonie on him. Hello, hello, welcome. We'll get students, and then we'll probably play the spiders. Oh, ready. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I did just sound rid of that one. Guile. Yes. That's fine. His ability still goes off. And then we play Annie. And then we're going to get rid of that. And then we play another student. And we go for the throat. He's got nothing for this really. Yeah, we won that one. Alright, good first start. Good first start. Took a bit of a beating, but it's fine. The experience for each match is just so small, it's hard to grind out some of these rewards. It's like forever. Woo. Make your rain is really good actually. With my disintegrate and everything. Alright, give me somebody bulky. Or Teemo, somebody help me with Dragon. Ooh. Jarvan, J4. That? Not bad. Jarvan. A little bit beefier, a little bit more control. Alright. I think I'm gonna go after the bags. Yes. Straight aim. Yeah. So either he takes some damage to his Nexus, or he loses a minion. Alright, he's gonna lose a minion. Good choice, buddy. Good choice. As long as I control the board early, I'm gonna be good. Ooh, that is a big boy. Holy shit. Someone's an elite. Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna stun that. Not gonna mess with that. We're just gonna keep that permanently stunned. Yeah, you can bump him all you want, buddy. That don't mean shit to me. And then we'll save our like death hand and everything like that. go. Yeah, I'm gonna permanently stun that thing. I'm never gonna wait to see what he plays. I'm just gonna stun it. See, I might not be great at card games like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic, but in a dumbed down, you know, Sesame Street version card game like this, I know when a card is bad to deal with. I might be able to get away with just, yeah. I might be able to just kick his ass this turn. I can actually win next turn. I think I can win next turn. If I could draw a Disintegrate, that would be really good. If I could draw another Death Hand, that would be even better. Because now I have my Tibbers. That's cool. Alright, let's stun that again. Fine. He's probably gonna try and attack, so I'll just summon Tibbers. Yes, he's gonna summon Tibbers. So long, bitch boy. And yeah, Tibbers will eat that. And I don't think I get another Tibbers if I play Annie. I don't think so, at least. So I'm gonna have the Mana Soul student eat that. We're still early on in the map. I don't want to take too much damage. The problem with the Demacia decks, they have really good buff, and they can't swarm the field, but they can reliably get stuff on the field. All right, so we're gonna stun you. Oh, look at that. We're going to make it rain on his ass. Woo! That's fine. Mana Soul again. Does we actually win this turn? Even if he blocks Tibbers, he can't stop all his damage. Yep. Alright, very nice. Ooh, Sharp Sight, pretty good. Mainly because of its Hex-type Fabricator, I've had a lot of good luck with cards after the Fabricator on it. Alright. There's a spells chest. Okay, give me something cheaper. Ooh, that's not bad. Front go. Divine. All these are actually pretty good, to be honest. I don't know which one to go for. I'm gonna. Divine Draft could actually be pretty good with what I'm stacking spell damage wise. Ooh, we got a champion out of chest. Definitely need that. Gotta get Annie to be nice and beefy. Ooh, pardon me. Get rid of you. Alright. Welcome in. Glad to have y'all here. Just doing some grinding and some insomniac inane babbling. Start with a spider and go clean. So next minion I'll draw will be buffed up. Ooh, that's good. I'm just gonna stun them, butter. Stupid AI. Alright. Spider. I'm actually gonna do a Saboteur. And that's fine, because now I can do this. The next minion I pull off the top of my deck is gonna be massive. Very nice. Yeah. I'm just gonna stun it. Thank God I ranked up Annie earlier today. Otherwise, this would be a lot more difficult because of stuns. Oh, another bunch of spiders. So we'll save it. Okay, very nice. Very nice Saboteur. And we'll go ahead and do that and that. Whew, pardon. Ugh, I swear. But I love my animals so much, I wouldn't have any problems. I don't know how my family does it. A lot of them are allergic to like animal dander and such. I don't know how they do it. Like I love my dogs, I love my cats and everything like that, but I also like breathing. Oh wow, this kid's massive now. There we go. That means nothing to me, buddy. I'm just gonna stun your big guy. And then I'll do this. And now I'm just gonna start with basic. Beating up on the defenseless AI makes me feel better about my pitiful little existence. I liked the Sentry. More stuns, more funds. And we'll give Annie the Radiance Plate Armor. Make her nice and taunted. Do I want to cut anything here? The Gallant Rider. That'll just be a dead card. Alright. Zed! Zeddy, Zeddy, Zeddy. This is actually a pretty good hand. I play an Annie, the other one turns into Disintegrate, and then I can Divine Draft something. I do have to be careful about the elusive minions, because Zed's whole thing is if my Nexus took damage this round, his strongest unit gets to hit it at the end of the round. So I gotta be very careful he doesn't cheat in some extra damage. fine. Still doing a shit ton of damage to him. Actually, that means I can put Disintegrate on the original. If he makes exact copies of himself, the copies come with the Disintegrate as well on them. Yeah. So now I can do Divine Draft. Do that. On the original one, the copies. Yeah, I mean, he still gets a couple cheeky hits in, but nothing I can't handle. And then we'll play my own Sceptile. And then we can do. Let's do the prefix if we can't bait anything out. Oh, you suck, buddy. That's fine. We could win next turn depending on what he decides to put out. But since I just got my Tibbers, I don't think this will go well for him. Ugh. Ugh, I hate inhalers so much. Okay, I'll stun that one first. And then if he plays another minion, I can Tibbers and wipe the board. Oh, yes! Yes. So long, Yapuso. And then we'll play Spider. Because why the fuck not? And that's game. That's fine, he just wasted that on something well, I did summon it for free, but he didn't really have a time to respond to it. Very good. Actually, Mana Deposit on Jarvan is actually really good. So when I attack, if I pay his cost, which is 6 right now, he comes out swinging, basically, right? But with a Mana Deposit, he comes out swinging for free now. That's really good. Oh. Alright, come on, give me an amazing power. None of these are fantastic. I mean, I guess the new student. Sure. Another little minion on the board. The Reckoner. Yeah, because I want that champion item chest. Usually I almost always go for powers or champion item chests. One, because I'm a gambler and I have a problem. Two, because they're really good. They help you out the most, at least in my opinion. That's a good hand. House Spider. That's fine. Yeah, that's about what I was gonna do anyway. Let's do a 7 2 so he can't bait something out. Ah, he got his own sentry. That's fine, because now I can just do Divine Draft and knock both these out. And then I'll just get in for a couple points damage while I can. Unfortunately, he's going to kill that. Yep, there it goes. That kind of sucks. Nope, getting stunned right off the bat. Sacrifices my sparring student, but at least I'm getting rid of that right there. And better than nothing. Ah, you bitch. Yeah, he's just gonna be stunning me a lot. It's gonna be a long, drawn-out game. Looks like. Let's see what they can do. Yes, I'm gonna play Annie. That's fine. Manasol student. Stuns Annie, but she will survive because she has more than 4 health. And then I'm gonna guile one of these thorns. Alright, I wasn't watching what happened, but looks like not a lot of things went my way that turn. But it's fine. So what I'm gonna do is Annie into J4, who's automatically gonna snag one of the roses. That's fine. Annie gets rid of the blocker. Fine. Guile, just to get the Master Student's ability going. Okay, not the greatest of turn, but it's kind of rough bouncing all these powerful plays from this guy. So I'm going to stun that. I'll play the Sentry first. Will she run away? Maybe. I wouldn't mind it. My nose is running more often than not. Runs more than I do. Okay, so J4's dead. Annie's dead. My student's dead. That could have been worse. I'm gonna go ahead and Tibbers. That's fine. I need to draw an Annie if I can. Prefect isn't bad. Stop stunning me, you bastard. That's my thing. Alright, Jarvan kills his general for free. I lose my sentry, that's fine. I have nothing else I can play. Maybe get a little bit of card draw on this deck wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, I lose my Tibbers, but he loses the majority of before. Alright, come on, I need something good. Cataclysm. Ooh. Okay, what I can do is that. That should work. I didn't realize my J4 was stunned still. Otherwise I would have done something really different, but that's fine. And then I swing in. Worst case scenario, he blocks me, and he loses a minion and 5 HP. So he's gonna go straight for the 8 HP. J4 is dead. That's fine. I'm just gonna stun. Oh, you're gonna stun it. Oh, I'm on 1 HP. I'm living on a prayer right now. Holy shit. Oh, perfect, actually. That's fine because I stun that and I go straight in my attack. Oh my god, I'm living on a prayer right now. Holy shit. I think the shielded Duran. Alright, what item can I get for Spell Shield? That's pretty good. Shop, I need. Oh, it's King Jarvan the third. How can I buy? That's. I need something to heal me, to be honest. Fuck it, might as well. Alright, I have to go after the Reckoner, because I can, if I get the Incisive Tactician behind him, I could trade in one of my powers for something better. If I could trade in one of my epic powers, no, I don't have an epic power, damn it. I could trade one of my rares for an epic. This is gonna be rough. I have, well, 3 HP now. Okay, good thing he's blocking. Ugh. God damn it. Good thing I have a revive token. Funnily enough, that'll actually give me more HP that I want to win to that fight with. Come on, I'm so close to the end. At least I know I'll get a level up after this. But if I can finish the whole thing, I might get 3 level ups. Some gnarly ass weapon quality, to be honest. Oh, this is a great hand. Nice, early. Fuck yes. Hello, hello, Vilkemin. And we're so close to finishing this map. Of course, this asshole's using our own strategy against us now. Of using explosives and child soldiers. Okay. As long as I can control his board, it should be fine. Meanwhile, I'm dying in real life over here. Holy shit. Just want to get nice things. I promise I'm not usually like this. I'm not usually dying. But, I blame other people in my house. Damn it, stop stunning me, you asshole. I hope you all are having a better day than I am currently. Hopefully you're not all sick and dying like me. Believe me, Dev, if it was my choice, I wouldn't be dying right now. But it is not my choice. Yeah, I've definitely had moments where like my ankle just kind of gave out on me. So I understand where you're coming from. I hope you get better though. Having weak little like baby ankles always sucks. Hopefully your donkey's not kicking your ass. I guess I could say I hope your ass isn't kicking your ass. Alright, we're gonna do this. Both J4s out at once. Whoop his ass, boys. That's fine. I mean, the last thing you want is a picky ass, you know? You want an ass that kind of like takes everything and just goes along with the flow, right? Honestly, I'd hesitate like doing anything to piss off a donkey, just because like I've seen what they do to like dogs or the like wild coyotes and everything. So you are a stronger person than me, Deva. Come on, you asshole, hit me. I know you want to. Yeah, there's that saying, that whole, don't bite the hand that feeds you. I feel like donkeys would ignore that saying. I guess you could say, they could be a bit of an ass when they want to be. That's good. That means you have him well trained. He knows when to, like, you know, not press boundaries, you know. Last thing you need is for a dog to get super excited and just tap dance all over your liver. Holy shit, that's a big Annie. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and guile you. That's fine, you can stun me if you wish. May I introduce you, massive child who will fuck up your day. Oh, fuck you. Really? Bastard. Haha, spell shield. Get fucked. Hit me. Hit me. Oh, you're gonna stun me again, aren't you, you bastard? No, he's not actually. I'm gonna be on 3 HP after this bullshit. Holy fuck. I mean, I win next turn, but at what cost? I'm gonna go into the final fight with like a third of my HP. Oh yeah, I saw that. How long has the event going on? It goes on past the 14th, doesn't it? Honestly, we're already like level 57, 58, so we're not too worried about experience. Especially because we're going to be like leveling through Dragonflight a lot. Because Alice has, Kitsune has never been in it. So the 18th, I think. Yeah, that's what I figured. Although, yeah, that rocket, I really want that mount. Not because, like, oh, it's my favorite mount or whatever, just because, like, the flex, you know? The flex of having that mount. Damn it. Good. Oh yeah, I saw that. Myself and Kitsune are probably going to be streaming WoW tonight. Or at the very least playing it. Oh, they can be? Ooh. I didn't know that. we appreciate your due diligence. Because it's gonna take me a minute to like kind of explain to Kitsune how the professions work, since they got a complete overhauled expansion. I think I just lose this round actually. God damn it. Fuck. Well, go to where you customize dragon as a person that you can talk to nearby. Okay, I'll make sure to remember that. That'd definitely be handy. Because she's never done the dynamic dragon flying. How much experience did I get at least? A little larger amount of experience, okay. Almost halfway through level 12. Oh, Deva, you shouldn't have. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see. What did I do with that? My house spider is now tough. Awesome. That's actually really good for me. Helps me with the early game. Well, been going for about 3 hours, 15 minutes on the dot. So we are gonna go ahead and hear y'all. 1, 2, so I'm taking my time with fast food. I appreciate all y'all stopping by. I hope you are enjoying the content. If you have any requests for games or certain things in games you want to see, please let me know. Myself and Kitsune will be happy to oblige that. In either case, thank y'all for stopping by the stream where we talk about anything, we play anything, talk about everything, and learn nothing from mistakes. I fucked up my own outro. Anyway, I appreciate all y'all, and I hope to see you at the next stream. Maybe tonight, most likely tomorrow, who knows. But well, the Ascent, I'll look into that. I will catch y'all later, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye, everybody.